Welcome to this quick overview of EDU610, Organization and Administration of the Community College. First, I want to suggest strongly that you spend some time reviewing the LAMP website. You'll notice some changes. We only have 8 modules for this course, which means each topic is approximately 2 weeks. This doesn't mean, though, that you can wait until Saturdays to begin your reading or to begin your work for that module. Instead, you will want to look at that module at the very beginning. So you need to look at Module 1 on 114, if not earlier, so that you can see what you have to do for the entire 2 weeks. In some instances, you are asked to observe something in your workplace, talk with coworkers, shadow, and you will need the time to do that prior to completing another assignment. So check your modules early and make sure that you keep up with all of the activities. One of these activities is to schedule your first video conference session with me for this first week of class. So check your calendars now and send me an email to schedule this. You will want to have looked at LAMP, to have looked at all of the assignments, because there's several things that we will be discussing during this video conference. Next, make sure you take a look at the course syllabus. You will have 8 forums this semester instead of your normal 15 or 16, but this means your forums are requiring you to do a little of pre-work before you can write your forum. Then there needs to be time allowed for you to read each other's forums and respond. So again, the beginning of each module, look through the whole module, review the forms to see what you need to do to be on track. One of your assignments is a paper entitled Reflecting on the Life of an Administrator. This administrator is someone with whom you work, and you will be interviewing this person as well as shadowing. There's more details in LAMP and in your course syllabus, but you will want to identify this person early in the semester because this assignment is due partway through the semester. You have a series of papers in this class. The first paper is a short paper, and it's an identification of an organizational problem. You and I will talk about this in our first video conference session, but you need to be thinking about what sort of problem you want to identify for this series of papers, and all 3 papers will look at various components of this particular problem. So again, review this assignment in LAMP, and we will talk about it in more depth in our individual meetings. Your second paper will be a cultural assessment related to the organizational problem you identified in the first paper. Again, more information is provided in LAMP. Your third paper and final paper is Improving the Culture, and you'll take your first 2 papers and combine them and add in other information as to what steps you will take to improve the culture at your organization to assist with removing that particular problem that you identified. Again, there's more information about this in LAMP. You have a peer review assignment where you will write up your paper, paper number 3, and then you will exchange that with each other, giving you the chance to critique each other's work. You have a series of questions that you will use in critiquing the work. So if you've looked at the LAMP site, then you know that there are a few changes this semester. You want to plan to check LAMP 3 or 4 times a week to read the forums, not wait. So schedule that in. You also want to check LAMP to review the readings. You'll notice that sometimes you have videos to review, other times you have web pages to read, sometimes you have your textbook. Now your textbook is based in the business world, not in the education world. So we will be reading about businesses and business models and looking at that and deciding how can we apply that to our educational setting. Everything you need is in LAMP, so it is up to you to check that frequently, review, and do your assignments. There's no message function this semester in LAMP because what was happening was when you send me a message through LAMP, it does appear in my email, but I can't respond to you that way, and I'll be on the road a great deal this semester and want to be able to respond to your requests. So instead, what we're going to do is just use the Lenore Ryan email. But that means you will need to check your email 3 or 4 times a week. So get used to logging in to your Lenore Ryan account. So, in review, spend some time at the LAMP site. Be sure that you look at each module at the beginning of each module, not wait until half the module time has passed to begin looking at it. Look at all of your assignments and start thinking about those, and then send me an email so that we can set up our video conference for the first week where we will begin talking about some of these assignments and getting you off on the right track. Thanks so much. I look forward to working with you this semester.